Juan Thornhill, we've talked about him a little bit. He talked about what attracted him to the Browns.
I like to be like the underdog a little bit, going into the season, not everyone thinking that you're going to be like the number one team. Like Kansas City, everybody put them up there at number one. They think they're going to win it every year. But me coming here, I feel like I can add something to the team and bring something to the team to get us to that top level. And I just will feel accomplished if we did that.
Well, and last year there was a lot of communication problems. Obviously you weren't here, but has that been discussed at all since you've gotten here, trying to make that an emphasis to clean up?
Not really. We don't really talk about too much about last year. Like I said before, it's a new season. With me, I'm the type of guy that likes to be very vocal. So I'm gonna try to get my guys lined up as much as possible and be pretty good at what I do. So we don't talk too much about last year.
And the vocal part of that is going to be key, and that's one of the things I'm sure that Jim Schwartz and Andrew Berry liked about him. Vocal means less chance of communication breakdowns.
Well, and also the thing is, with it, Dave, is who's doing the speaking, because that's crucial, because it should be coming, the last line of defense should be the ones letting everybody know where they're going to be. So when the safeties are speaking, now the corners say, all right, well, I know I don't have help on the inside. I've got the help on the outside. So what do I got to do? I got to make sure I'm funneling him this way. I'm not funneling him that way. And, with Juan Thornhill, we talked about this before. You don't go to University of Virginia, just on football scholarship. University of Virginia, they got to take you academically first. And you can hear it with Juan. Obviously well-spoken. I'm very excited to be here. And look, for Juan, it's one thing to be a part of the Kansas City Chiefs, but what does everybody say? It's Patrick Mahomes' team. When you leave, and here's Juan Thornhill with 2 Super Bowl rings, you do want to carve maybe a little bit of name for yourself, a little bit of niche for yourself. So if he can come here and be this free safety that the Browns have been trying to find for, it feels like almost years now, the ultimate free safety, a guy who can cover, a guy who can create turnovers, make turnovers. So bringing him here, and the other thing as far as, but what's Juan going to do? So, hey, guys, let me pick at some scabs. So how bad was it last year? How bad was the communication? And you can't really talk about something that you weren't part of. And why would he get in those conversations? And he's like, oh, well, yeah, it must have been really tough as, we were all riding buses, cracking champagne bottles.
Yeah, and Jim Schwartz wasn't here as well. So,
Of course.